If you can't kill a boss, no reason why you can't look like one. Moogle putting the wow in transmogs. Kicking off set 1 with something red, kind of purplish, looks great. Shoulders, reconstructed bloody shoulder plates. Throne of Thunder, various mobs, kill, kill, kill them all. I believe also that is a legendary piece, so a couple of ways you could pick that up. The chest, Boulder Fist armor, Nether Storm, Apex, and various mobs. And of course you could just buy it on the auction house. It's that simple, so pretty easy to pick up as well. Have a human male, Wild Aspirant, Girdle of Cruelty. WoD PvP vendor, Asheran, 1 mark of honor. Sure you can figure it out, easy to pick up. And the legs, which are also a BC piece, just a trash piece. Well, it doesn't look like trash, but you get it from basically trash, various mobs, Apex, auction house. Very, very easy to pick up. And the feet, Tidal Force Treads, Throne of Thunder, Swen is the boss, and we have a 5% drop rate to get those kind of purplish red boots. Moving along, the hands, Stoneward Handguards, Townlong Steps, Shadowpen Quartermaster, easy to pick up, just buy it for gold, that simple. And we're going to show you the cloak next on an undead, and looks pretty good on an undead. I like this set on them. Strathholm, various mobs, or the auction house, easy to get that cloak. And the headpiece, Colossal Dragonplate Face Guard, Dragon Soul, Warmaster Blackhorn, decent drop rate. And last but not least, we'll show you the weapon, which you pick out of Heroic Firelands. Shattuck's is the boss. Breaking the glass on set 2, we're going to show you a Night Elf female who's showing you the shoulders, Conquerors, Siegebreaker Pauldrons, Ulduar Yogg-Saron, fair drop rate, easy to pick up. Also, I believe this particular piece does fall from Time Walking as well as the other Ulduar pieces. Chest, Furious Gladiators plate chest piece, as you can see, old school Dalaran, PvP vendor, 3 marks of honor. The belt, which is what we're going to bring up next, you also pick up at old school Dalaran, Wrath of the Lich King style, 1 mark of honor to pick it up. Wrathful Gladiators, Girdle of Victory. Very simple looking, but it ties in very well with the jewels on the shoulders and the hands and the boots and the weapon. The legs, Furious Gladiators plate Laggards, Dalaran old school, Wrath of the Lich King style, PvP vendor, 3 marks of honor. Of course, you could go with any brown piece because the tabard's covering things up. The feet, Toxin Tempered Sabatons, Ice Crown, Ebon Blade, Quartermaster, 36 gold. Very, very cheap, very easy to pick up. Nice piece for any given Xmog. Hands, Conqueror, Siegebreaker, Handguards, Ulduar. Very, very easy to get. The back, Sergeant's Heavy Cape, Stormwind, PvP vendor, as you can see, Alliance only. The head, Conqueror, Siegebreaker, Great Helm, Ulduar, Cash of Storms, fair drop rate, not so difficult to pick up. Might be a bit of a grind though. Tabard, Keepers of Time, must be exalted with the Keepers of Time. Only costs 1 gold. Get exalted, get that tabard. And the weapon, as you can see, drops from Shattered Halls, Warbringer, Umrog. Here's something kind of cool, kind of black, kind of green. Kermit the Frog would be proud. Hour of Twilight, Archbishop Benedictus, 8% drop rate to pick up the shoulders. Moving on, we're going to mix in a little bit of black here. This spins you back to Vanilla WoW. Blackrock Depths. Hedrum the Creeper is one of a few bosses, RNG type of boss fight, and 24% drop rate. So it depends on what boss you get, but it is repeatable. And the belt is Legion style, PvP vendor, very easy to pick up, marks of honor, simple cost. I'm not sure how much, probably 1. That's been consistent with all belts throughout all xpacs. And the legs, Sentinels plate, Laggards, Ashenvale, Ileana Moonblaze is the vendor, 25 gold, very, very easy to get. A little bit of a different purchase in the Barons for the Horde. The feet, Chrono Boots, End Time, Morazan's Temporal Cache, he's the last boss, 10% drop rate, very easy pickup. And we're going to move on and show you the hands, Gauntlets of Temporal Interference, whatever that means. End Time, all of the Echo bosses drop it, kind of a fair drop rate there. Very green, very, very black. Like I said, Kermit would be proud, and it looks good on a female orc. One of my favorite cloaks, Gilded Thorium Cloaks, Karazhan, Terrestrian Illhoof, about a 16-18% drop rate. Head, Hollowheart Helm, looking for raid, Hellfire Citadel, easy to pick up there. And the weapon, Siege of Orgrimmar, Garrosh drops that cool green weapon. A lot of people don't like vanilla-based sets, but I do. And this one is a piece from Gruul's Lair High King Mulgar. 76% drop rate to get those shoulders. That's a tier piece. Really easy to pick up. This is the chest piece. Of course, it's vanilla, molten core, various mobs, auction house, easy to pick up. And we're going to move on. We're going to show you the belt, which is going to bring us to, I believe, Mr. Pandaria, War Belt of Sealed Pods, which is a crazy, crazy name. Heart of Fear, Heroic, as you can see the boss, and 11% drop rate. Thank you, Mr. Orc. What else do you have to show us? Oh, the legs. Commander's Leggings, very similar to the chest piece, part of a set. Molten Core, various mobs, kill them all. Check your auction house also if you'd like to pick that piece up. Lady Draenor will be showing us the boots, which really doesn't show up so well on her, but you see it on other tunes, as you can see the place. This is a BC type of piece. Various mobs, also can get it from the auction house. Moving along, the hands, Warbringer gauntlets, Karazhan the Curator. He's got like a ton of gauntlets in his possession. 18% drop rate, very easy to pick up. Got a male dude, human, showing the flesh hook cloak, Heimel the Butcher, low drop rate. You can go with a lot of different pieces. That gives you an idea where I went. The helm, as you can see, Trial of the Champion, Edric's Cash, 16% is the drop rate on that very classic warrior helm. And the weapon, Nefarian Blackwing Descent, 7% drop rate. Set number 5 gives us something dark and dangerous. Shoulder Spoulders of Vile Determination, Black Temple, Time Walking Mistress, Alaradel. I hope I got that right. Actually, I really don't care if I got it right or not. You get the idea. The chest piece, Soul Tempered chest plate, Burning Throne. You can see the boss, kind of a fair drop rate. I really, really like this set. The Black Dark Dangerous set here working. And speaking of gnomes, it looks like he's on some kind of amphetamines, as you can see also from the Burning Throne. The belt, 10% drop rate. There's the boss. This guy needs a little too much caffeine on a gnome here. The legs, Greaves of Mercurial Allegiance. Burning Throne, once again, Varamathras is the boss, 10% drop rate. I really like this set. I generally don't have things from the same set as much as I do here, but I really, really like this overall look and this overall set. This is a garrison thing. You get scraps from the War Mill, and you pick up the piece. It's that simple. The hands, as you can see, Burning Throne, Argus, the Unmaker, kind of a low drop rate, but worth the effort. I think this looks, I mean, I would be scared of that troll. I'd be scared of the previous orc. Gilded Thorium Cloak, my favorite, just always worth picking up. It's a great cloak. Get woke with a cloak. Titan Subjugator's Visage, as you can see, Burning Throne. There's the bosses, kind of a fair drop rate. And our last piece is the weapon, Fireland Shanix, Heroic, easy, easy peasy, 17% drop rate. Guys, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching. Whatever it is by you, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night, make it epic.